don't feel comfortable to say.
He broke his stick, I know it.
It says
I
enter the
mean,
tunnel. It's what?
Pretty much. I
We
almost broke my
literally
dick.
completed it. I'm going back to the surface. There we go. That was easy. Never fall.
Like you, cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me.
So you happy I'm back? I won't leave this time. I can't really say
Oh
that,
no,
but
man!
like,
You keep leaving. Devram, you fucking rude man, stealing all the tea. Devram stole the tea, Victor. I don't know what to think.
I mean, I'm more of a coffee guy, so I don't really care.
so is Alex absolutely aware that he can't hear me?
I have no idea, man. Let's do the other adventures before the story. Alex, do you know that you have Josh muted?
I always know I have Crunch muted.
Oof.
Feels bad.
I'm guessing it's a yes, unless he didn't want to unmute or something. Let me
It's
tell
just
him.
I don't like consistent talking. Like I just like it to be quiet sometimes.
She doesn't like consistent talking.
Well, don't tell him that.
I mean,
like-
he asked.
She's just speaking what everybody's thinking. Everybody needs a
I
break.
mean, Alex, he asked the question. I mean, you might as well tell him. So. It's no one's fault. Basically, Crunch, you're okay. She did not eat you for a bad reason. You're okay.
Chest over here, Victor.
That is a
Underlay,
bad
my
reason.
boy.
Hey, Alex,
Well,
you
Sorry,
you go to
Vandals.
Lone Star, right?
yeah, why?
What classes are you taking, or
Goddamn,
what are you
man.
going up for?
I want to go for computer science.
That's basically what I am. What I'm in. I'm in computer design.
But I haven't taken any computer science classes. I'm only taking my basics right now. So last semester I took history 1302. I took math 1314, which is college algebra. I took what else did I take? Took EUC because that's required, and I took arts 1301 because I didn't know what I wanted to do. This semester I started off with chemistry, which is Chem 1401, and then I had biology. I still have biology 1406, English 1301, history 1301, trigonometry, and I think that's it. But I dropped 2 of those classes, so now I'm just taking this semester. I'm just taking English 1301, biology 1406, which is biology for science majors, and then math 1316, which is trigonometry. I'm only taking those 3 right now.
Okay. Well, for me, it's like that as well, except I haven't really taken a lot of classes. Right now, it's just been it's mostly God, how do I put this? Basically, it's they're just getting me ready for everything. So like right now they're having me take English Composition 1, and I think some history class, even though I don't really need a history class.
Wait, what'd you take last semester?
I'm still working on this semester.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, my parents only paid for the first semester, that's why.
Oh, this feels bad.
It's
Well,
alright.
no, it still doesn't make sense because it's still going on.
I
Must
know,
already ended.
yeah, the reason why though is because, I didn't actually start my, my, college classes until like, what, a month or 2 or 3 until, I didn't actually know about it for like 3 months, so I was like really behind, that's why.
Where's this other
Yeah,
signal
like,
jammer?
My parents, like, legit out of the
Oh.
blue, hey, are you gonna get any of your college courses done? I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not in college yet. They're like, yeah, you are. I'm like, when did this happen? And they showed me all the stuff online.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change.
Which was kind of
It's a little
confusing.
weird though. Yeah, it sounds kind of confusing, but
Did you get your sparrow, buddy?
it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
Alright, forget the supplies. Clear out those fallen and we'll figure out our next move.
Is it just me? Does that one fire weird?
What are you talking about?
The rate of
but Alex,
fire on
see,
it is weird.
I'm not in Lone Star. I don't go to Lone Star.
What school do you go?
It's a online college system. The actual campus is in Georgia, but it's called Ashworth College.
They're bound to come at you in force.
That's weird that you can do that. That's kind of cool
I
though.
know.
It's convenient. Is it expensive?
My signal. Then get
It's not too expensive. I mean, my mom, for a month, it's $50 a month for like the free to pay for like throughout the whole semester. But my mom just paid $800 for the whole semester instead of like doing it monthly.
Jeez, it's actually really cheap.
I know.
Should just went to Lone Star though.
I mean, honestly, I kind of didn't really want to go to college yet. I wanted to see what my options were, because I kind of wanted to go to culinary school first, but my parents, like, ended up putting me into it right after school. Like, right after I got my diploma, so, again, I didn't really know about it until, like, 3 months later.
Sucks. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Life. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Get back here. Sebastian.
Seth is online.
They're both online. Sebastian and Seth. Just got
Weird they
online.
got on at the
really?
same time.
It's not a coincidence. They were hanging out without us. That too.
Oh, that's so much.
Made them mad.
See how it is, Dad?
Victor!
Don't let up.
Hang out with everyone else, but not us? See how it is.
Come here,
Did
you
he join?
monkey.
Oh, he did.
No.
No, we did.
Don't appreciate the sarcasm.
Gone.
What sarcasm?
Oh.
I guess
Nothing.
I kinda forgot that.
You talking about? Were you talking to me or Victor? Because
Found in the EDZ.
He's talking to you.
oh, I had sarcasm.
I thought so.
Sure.
No, I was just like, no, he hasn't joined it. I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't know I had sarcasm.
Wow, Andrew, you're
Yeah,
such an asshole.
Yeah, fuck you, Andrew.
He's a beast.
Fuck you, Dad.
Hello.
You need to hurry.
What game?
Destiny. Me and
Oh,
Victor
damn it.
are making progress.
In what?
The new profiles.
You stupid fucking
We didn't go too far. It's okay, you can
beautiful
catch
people
up.
that I love dearly.
I love you.
Okay. Question. Well, not
Answer.
Love you,
question.
Dad.
Statement.
It's platonic. What's up?
Dad.
So there's this girl, right, at my
Okay.
work. She likes Lil Peep, and I think she's the one.
Ooh.
Say that now.
How's it
Literally
go?
all. Well, listen, I just called my
Dad.
girlfriend, and as a joke, I said, I'm breaking up with you and it's over, and she said, okay.
Are you
And
serious?
all
Oh
she,
shit.
all she said was okay, and I'm like, I was kidding, but
What'd you say when you said you were kidding?
Dude, if she said
Said,
said
like,
okay
a
that quick,
word.
if she said okay that quick, you
Wait,
should
what?
just
I couldn't
say
hear
that.
because Andrew. Shut up, Andrew.
Sorry.
it's okay, Andrew.
Victor,
She
get your
just said-
sparrow.
What'd you
I
say?
figured you were.
Oh my god.
She said I figured you were kidding.
Yeah, but you guys still haven't broken up. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break up with her.
Wait, you can't do that. You
You
can't be
should.
like, oh, so there's this girl at my work, and like she's the one, and like talk to other girls and all this other stuff,
Well,
and
let me tell you
talk
why.
about girls while you're
she's
in a
not.
relationship if you're just not gonna break up with her.
Let
Okay?
me tell you why it's okay.
Why is it okay?
Because there's one cruel factor that I do not like about her. It's the fact that she has a like hood accent. The way she talks,
Oh
it's like
god.
she's from the hood, and it's very unattractive to me.
Then why are you with her? How does that?
No,
I
not
don't get
Kareem.
it. Oh,
The girl
okay.
he's talking about prior.
Okay. I was like, what? Oh, hold on.
Oh my god.
Dad. Dad.
What?
Love you.
Love you too, son.
Faggot.
Victor, shut the
Yeah,
fuck
sometimes.
up. Yeah, sometimes.
Good days.
At least he's honest about it, alright? Own up to it, Andrew. Something a little
Totally
big.
honest with you.
Own up to what? What do I have to own up to?
Being a faggot.
I already
did
have been.
Like,
Yeah, I
massive.
already did.
Then why are you
Like,
getting butthurt about it?
I'm not getting butthurt about it. I'm just telling you to
He's
shut the
gonna be
fuck up.
butthurt in a minute.
You're getting butthurt.
How am I getting butthurt? It makes no
It's
sense.
okay, you're
Giant
getting
dragon
butthurt.
over me,
You're in denial, just like the whole furry thing. It's
Just
alright.
like me.
I don't know. I'm.
He's getting under your
Okay,
skin, Andrew. Just leave it alone.
I know. I'm just like confused out of my fucking mind. No, I'm confused
Look at the
because
guy from SpongeBob.
like all I did was say shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
I'm
I don't
annoyed.
know how. I don't know how that
How you doing, Jordan?
I
I'm
don't know how I
fantastic.
have to own the thing. Shut the fuck up. But okay.
Are you gonna? She's not on her mic right now. Are you gonna join them?
Stupid bit. Yes. After I have fun, because I'm just now talking to
You
Devin.
stupid bitch.
Well, Victor, we gotta join. We gotta join Sebastian. Sebastian.
By the way, I would never call her an actual bitch. That was just a joke.
Not yet. I know.
It's too sweet to call something like that.
But this, ours
He
still
says
hasn't
that now.
ended. It still
So,
hasn't said like
My
our
dad
mission
just asked
complete.
me if
Yes, it
My
did.
Hero is worth watching.
No, it didn't.
It did for me.
Alex,
It hasn't for me.
What?
how was your day?
My day was really good.
well, fuck
I
it.
did not wake up early like I wanted to.
Gotta wait.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, no. She
set
did.
my alarm for 7 o'clock and literally snoozed it for 3 hours every 10 minutes. That was really bad.
So what did you get done?
Literally nothing.
That's not true. Then I went to my biology class, and instead of turning in my report, I left class midway to go work on the report. Was gonna turn it in, and I was about to be on time and everything, until I looked at my funds in my account, and I had 0 in my Lone Star account, so I couldn't print out anything in the library, and I was like, fuck. and I didn't have my purse on me, so I couldn't like pull out my credit card or anything.
Why don't you have a person you?
Cause I'm in school, so I just bring my backpack with all my shit in it. I'm not gonna like put my purse in my backpack that already has like 3 notebooks, a binder, and a laptop. You're crazy. It's way too much. Oh,
Yeah.
That's not too much.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
So anything else? Did you get anything else done?
Then I was gonna go to the gym, but instead of going to the gym, I did go to the gym technically. I went to the gym, and I was like, hey, where's the gym portion of this area? And like some buff dude kind of looked annoyed and like pointed to the area and said, on the left. And I was like, okay, sorry. And I went to the left, and I looked and peeked, and I was like, this is a nice gym. And then I walked away.
I'm sure he wasn't annoyed.
I'm sure he
He
was
was just
annoyed. He
probably
had one of those
in the workout.
faces that's like, why are you talking to me?
You weren't the kind of girl for guys to just be like, "Ugh, get away from me." It's more like, oh hi, you seem nice.
I don't know. Maybe it's just how I was dressed, because I kind of have like a white girl vibe
How
going
did
on
you
today.
dress?
You mean a emo white girl vibe going on?
No, not emo at all, actually. I was wearing this really pretty skirt and, it's like
Aww.
striped turtleneck
Describe what you're wearing.
and,
Fuck
and
up.
some like heels, but they weren't heels. They were like
So
strappy
You
shoes.
slut.
And then I had a black scrunchie on my wrist.
Black scrunchy. I have a hair tie
So
on my arm.
khakis? You slut.
Yeah, my dress code changes day by day.
There's not really much of a... Hi. Well, Jordan.
How'd your day go? Oh, okay.
Wait, before I answer that, Jordan.
He's not on the mic. He's in the bathroom.
Fucking cuck. Alright, well, I guess I'll answer. Well, what's today?
Today is.
Today's Monday.
My phone is dead.
It
Oh
is
yeah, today's
okay.
Monday.
Then I went to school. So that was school, I guess. And then got home, tried to talk to my dad, ask him how his day was. He yelled at me and complained about.
He yelled at
what
you?
school- Yeah,
What
in
did
front
you
of
do?
Ashton. I just literally asked him how his day was and when he's leaving because he's going on a trip real quick. For
Sounds like
until
my dad.
Thursday, I think. And he yelled at me, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Ashton was like, I'm so sorry, because that was the first time he actually saw what I described as him fucking yelling at me always. Which it was whatever. He yells at me all the time. He gets on to me for existing. But
Dude, I
after
feel
that, I told him I was going to work. I had Ashton drop me off at Koreans. We talked for like 2 minutes, and then we both fell asleep. I woke up.
Oh, you in Korean?
Yeah. Well, 'cause
Okay, wait,
I took
before
your
you finish the
advice.
story, how do you pronounce her name? Because I always pronounce it Korean, like K-O-R-E-A.
Korean. So like,
Like Karen?
no. If I call her Karen, she yells at me. She literally hates it. But
Wait, what's her actual name? What like her actual name?
Corrine. Corrine. So like.
Like Kareen. Is she like black?
Corey?
She. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me send it in the chat. How to pronounce
Corey in the house? And
it. Yeah,
Corey in the
I'm dating
house.
Corey in the house.
Corrine in the house?
Corey in the house gender swap.
Man, what a living legend. He's dating a meme.
No, but is she like black? What is? That's a weird name.
She's Mexican. Okay, I sent it in chat. And I sent the pronunciation.
Can't look.
That's so Raven.
Like core, C-O-R-E, and then E-E-N.
Oh,
Corrine.
oh,
Yeah, I
Korean.
miss old
Korean.
Disney Channel. Low key.
Korean. Yeah.
Dude, same. But anyways, back to the story. You took my advice. What was the advice?
The advice was to go hang out with her. I was
Okay,
like,
good. And what
I
happened? How'd that go?
Well, like I said, we just talked for like 2 minutes. I played with her cheeks, and then we fell asleep.
Is that really what happened?
That
Oh.
was nice.
That's literally. Okay. Describing it in more detail was her laying. She was already laying down on the bed, like her stomach down. So I laid down behind her. We talked while I played with her cheeks.
You actually played with her cheeks.
Yeah, I fucking give her booty rubs all the time. It's great. And then we both fell
Get a
asleep.
man nut, play with
I woke up.
cheeks.
I let her sleep. And then I went to work. Had actually a lot of fun at work with my friend DT. And now I'm here.
Sounds like you and your girlfriend don't have like any conversations.
We do. It's just sometimes they're not good because I'm not very good at Corrine.
Corrine.
Andrew,
No, because that's what you sent into the chat. It says core and
can
then
you like? Yeah.
I gotta go take a pop.
Okay, I'm gonna give you new advice, and I mean take it seriously. Okay, don't take no for an answer. Don't take let's change the subject for an
Just
answer. Okay?
listen. Just
You need
listen.
to ask
right?
her like straight up, face to face. Where do you think this relationship is going?
Rav. Her simple answer is I don't know. She said we'll see.
I don't know.
Because she was so told that relationships weren't important. It's really hard for her. That's why I give.
Okay, well,
I
ask
a
that
lot of
question again.
chances.
And if she says that exact same answer, be like, well, do you want to be with me? And if she says I don't know, then that's when you break up with her because she doesn't know if she wants to be with you. Then.
I did get her to say like, yes, I really do want to be with you. I want this relationship to go somewhere. And I said, okay, that's all I want to hear, and I will give you as much time as you need to grow as yourself so that we can be together. And if you grow apart from me, then that's your choice. That's okay.
No,
At least
that's a
I got
horrible
to
thing
be
to
with
say.
you.
Instead of
How
that,
is that
you
a
should have been like, because then you're just putting yourself in this like limbo where you just have to wait for this girl.
That's
So
what I would have to
instead,
do.
if she's like, you know, of course, I really want to be with you, then you should say, well then, what can I do to make the relationship better? Because it seems like you don't want to be with me. Just be like honest, straight up. That's what girls like, is honesty. At least that's what I like, so.
Okay, well, you're a good person, and she is a good person. And I'm
Exactly.
a not good person, so that's the problem.
What do you mean you're not a good person? You seem like a
As
very
my
good person.
coworkers have described, I'm gonna die young, and my choices are horrible because they were like, drugs are stupid. Why would you ever do drugs? I'm like, well, fucking, why do you eat candy? Because it's enjoyable. Makes you feel
That has
good.
nothing
That's
to do with
an
really
over exaggeration, but
No, listen, like,
It's a bit of a jump.
yeah.
no, fuck, I could-
I mean, it's a bit of a jump from eating candy and then fucking doing meth and coke.
Yo, let the band
that's
talk.
not. No, like,
Or Coke.
in
No, not
reality,
yet. Not yet.
what is the difference? I mean, there's a massive difference, but you do it to make yourself feel good. But I guess defending them, I do it to feel different
Drugs have
because I'm
nothing to
tired
do
of
with
feeling
you.
how I do. Yeah, this is not a part of the conversation. What was the
Yeah,
initial?
it's so off topic.
What are we doing? What are we talking about? Sorry,
We were
I always
talking about
fucking go on to a rant of drugs.
And then you started talking about like how you don't make the right choices and you're a bad person and me and her are good people and you're not.
That was part of the thing. It was me doing.
Well, no,
Things
because
that
drugs
people
have
don't
nothing to do with you being a good person or not. Being a good person, in my opinion, I don't know, I hope people would agree with me on this, but I've always thought a good person
Wrong.
is someone who will do kind things
Just
for
kidding, I'm
others.
sorry.
Someone that will treat someone the way they want to be treated in a fair and kind way. That's what I've always thought.
Well, I'm a hypocrite. I'm probably the biggest hypocrite you'll meet because
That is not true.
Everything-
I'm the biggest
everything-
hypocrite in the squad. Confirmed.
everything that I tell people to do is not what I do. Everything that I do I do not want others to do because I don't want others to live the harrowing life that I live. Mentally, really. I caused everything. All of my problems are mine and mine own. I created my problems. I know that, and I've come to peace with that. But I mean, in certain standards, I'm a really good person because I love everybody and I want people to be happy. That's why I tell Jordan
And
he's
that
beautiful.
right there is all that matters. The last thing you just said.
Jordan's beautiful.
No. I mean, that matters to me too.
Matters to me too.
Why'd
But
you look at me like that? Like, why'd
I
you
would
say
take-
that?
I would take.
That doesn't
I would
matter.
take Jordan anyway because Jordan
That's
is
the
such
biggest
a
thing
good
that
person.
matters.
Water.
So I'm so glad I'm in this friend group.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
People
why?
are pussies,
What?
dude. Like, my age group are horrible. My best
You're
friend.
literally like a year
Ashton,
older than us, or a year younger than us. Like, chill.
But I don't know. I just fine. The people that I go to school with, the people that I'm around, they're
There you go.
kind of useless in my life. Even Ashton, my best friend, he's okay with everything that I do, even if it's cutting or doing anything bad to myself. He's just like, I mean, whatever.
I totally get that. That is exactly how like my lifelong kindergarten friend that I don't really talk to anymore was with me all throughout high school, middle school, and elementary school. You know, he's
They're
like
just okay
there
with it.
and he can listen, but you know he's okay with everything. Do what you want. I asked for advice. He's like, oh, just do what you want to do, or follow your heart. Some cheesy advice like that. That's not. I never think that's good advice.
Follow your heart. Hell no. If I followed my heart, I'd be dating a hooker.
Nah.
I'm like, is this a good decision? And they're like, do you think it's a good decision? Like, what? Huh? That's not what I'm asking.
Well, it sounds like to
Blake.
me you need a best friend that is controlling, not somebody that's just a listener. You need a speaker in your life.
I don't have any friends like that in my life, unfortunately. And I have had one person like that in the past, and I lost her.
I will be that because I have a lot of stuff to say, and I've lived several lives at this point. And
Right.
in several
Sebastian,
situations,
your best friend confirmed.
I went from fucking dirt poor to gated community and then back to living in a trailer. But
What do you mean dirt poor?
basically
Like, how poor
picking up. If we saw something cool on the side of the road, we took it, and our fun was playing with sticks and things we found. Like anytime they'd be putting in a new trailer in a trailer park, they put a giant dirt mound to level the area, and we'd play with that. That was our fun.
That's how my
And
parents
then-
grew up. They grew up really
That was
poor,
awesome,
and
I lived that life.
They
It was
had me-
amazing.
dude.
they had me like extremely
Poor
young,
life.
like still in high school, and because of it, they were really poor. Well, I was like a toddler. They managed to get out of it though.
I was just kind of not with my dad. I was with my grandparents. Because mom was arrested, and then I lived with my mom. But like,
Gentlemen, I need
makes you see a lot of
assistance.
things differently.
the poor life was. If I could go back, and I could say no to the judge when they took custody of me, my dad and my stepmom, whatever. If I could say no and make that choice, I would definitely do that. Although I would not meet anybody that I've met now since 5th grade, it would be a better choice, really. I was happy. I was genuinely happy. And not because of items, but because of I was loved by my parents, I was loved by my mom, and I was loved by my grandma. And people loved me, and I could love everybody else without any issues. And that's all I want. I just want to love everybody,
But
and I
what
want to
changed?
make people happy.
People
I
still
was
love
put-
you. Everyone in this group, we barely just like met you a couple weeks ago, and you're already like part of the squad.
Weeks
You're part
ago.
of our friend group. That's what it feels like a couple weeks ago.
It's been like 2 or 3 months.
Has it really? There's no
Yeah,
way.
a little bit. It's been a fat
It feels
minute.
like 3 weeks. It has
Nah.
no way it's
longer.
been that long.
God, I
Okay,
didn't.
well,
It's like, man,
It's
that's
been 3
too
weeks
long.
since
Fuck,
I
you get
hopped,
up.
okay?
Kick something in the
No, it's
party.
been like 2 weeks since I hopped. Anyways, this is off topic. My whole point is, everyone in this party has like known you for a very short amount of time, and we all consider you like part of the squad, and the squad basically to us is like a family. So
Thank you.
people
Appreciate
do love you, and of course your parents love you, and people in your family love you, and don't ever think otherwise, because even like I'm speaking from experience, like in the terms of me not being loving to someone else but still loving them. Like my sister, for instance, I was like really mean to her growing up, like extremely mean to her, and I'm pretty sure she hated me, but I've always loved her, and I regret being mean to her, and I try to be nice to her now. But my point is that like even if you think no one loves you, there's always someone out there. So don't ponder on the bad stuff.
Even if it's your own booty hole.
That's
Yeah.
also
Even if
another
like
issue.
all you have is your own dick, you know, just turn that upside down and stick it in yourself.
Man, why you
Nah,
be like,
just
why do you
fuck it,
need
this
hoes
just got
when your
weird.
left hand, your left or right hand can be your best friend? No, I'm sorry.
Right. But
All right.
Things just got weird.
the hardest part is because of the change from a mom who cared about me and her basically whole day was making me happy and hanging out with me. Honestly, it went from that to two parents that worked and didn't really spend time with me. They left me alone a lot, and I didn't have a brother anymore that I lived with. I was alone, and I just spent a lot of time alone. That's kind of just went downhill, and then they put me on medicine, and that dropped my emotions really low. It just, the whole situation, and plus they fought a lot. Holy fuck, that was awesome.
Look, when
That's
it
my
comes to
favorite
parent
part.
issues, you're talking to everyone who has parent issues in the party. Like every single person in this party.
Hashtag
I
daddy
think except
issues.
Andrew.
Shut the fuck up. Andrew has daddy
Wait.
issues. I'm a fat bed.
Trust me, I have plenty of daddy issues.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
I'll
know
fix
that.
I
those
have
for
a
you.
I
lot
don't know
of
if you talked about your
issues.
parents
Have I told you
I
about
don't
my
like to
father?
talk about.
Daddy issues.
I'm gonna say this real fast. Literally every single person currently in this party, except for Big Crunch, I don't know the story, was emo at one point or another for one reason or another. Okay,
I
I'm gonna
think
say
Victor.
that we've
I
all
think
had our
Victor's
issues,
the only one who
especially in high
actually
school.
knows about my
But-
daddy issues.
I promise you, you
Please
can
shut
change
up.
that and turn that around. When do you turn 18?
I'm 19.
And me?
Not you. My
Uh-oh.
God.
This is
Sebastian,
the
when do you turn 18? The 17-year-old in the party, Andrew.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, come on.
Say
I'm
month.
trying. Give me a second. The 17th of July.
Okay, so in like, I don't know how many months away that is, but in months from now, you'll be 18 and you can make your own choices. And you don't have to worry about what your parents do or how it affects you. Okay, that's when you become your own person. And even if things had turned out differently with your parents, like you living with your mom, it still would have been the same case that like when you turn 18, you become your own person. So just remember that, like, this segment of your life is gonna end really soon. So.
Sorry, I'm really dark. I just immediately thought, like, yo, well, my whole life's about to end. I really don't want to have that mindset anymore.
2020. Or no, it was 2022.
It's not even a joke
Your
when I
whole
say
life
that. I
until
don't
you're
think
18 is basically a free trial. After you turn 18, you have to start paying for shit.
old memes. I don't want to, because in the real sense, I don't think I'm gonna live
Ooh, blue.
that long. Like, I've come to peace with myself saying that I'm gonna die young, and I don't know. I've just
Literally
I don't know.
found like every single friend I had in high school. Not even kidding.
But like,
Including myself, okay? Trust
also
me
with
when
the
I
emo
say
phase thing, I'm like in that right now. It feels like I went through it, but I have long hair and I
We
listen
never
to
came
Loki.
out of it.
Well, I got fucking trapped back into it.
that is
I
not
was
the
out
emo
of it for a
phase,
while.
That's the transition phase, okay? You got this. We've all been through the transition phase, I think. I have at least. Look, I barely just got out of the emo phase, okay? Like officially.
I'm still in the transition phase.
Yeah,
What
Andrew's
you
still
wore-
in the emo phase. Literally wore a Pierce the Veil shirt like 3 days ago. Bro,
I mean,
I haven't worn Pierce the Veil shirt in years. I think the last band tee I have is
Not
like Panic
long,
at the
not
Disco,
long.
and I just keep it for memory's sake.
Panic at the Disco. Dude, I
Hey,
still
don't-
wear all
don't
my
knock
band
on Panic at
shirts.
the Disco, okay?
I'm
That was
not
like the
Panic
best
at the
concert I've
Disco.
ever been to in my entire life. Like,
I've always wanted to, I've never been to any, like, emo band concert.
More like
I've always
Panic at your mom's house, am I right?
Alright, Seth.
Fuck up, Seth.
alright, I guess we gotta end the serious conversation.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, we gotta end it now because Seth is here.
You're gonna make fun of us, call us bitches.
Call us email
What up,
fast.
bitches?
Where Seth's like the asshole of the group everybody loves.
That's a whole not fact.
That is a
the
whole
listeners
fact.
are-
A whole not fact.
Whole
I didn't know how
not
to say that. Alright, shut the fuck up.
Me speaking every 5 minutes.
Ah.
right? Same. Am I right?
That is not the same. That is such a bad issue for me.
What?
Feels bad.
Speaking. You know, I literally grew up.
Speaking? That's your issue.
My
Speaking? What the fuck?
I can't speak. I'm not. I literally like had a speech impediment as a child.
I have a speech impediment now.
Doesn't even sound like it.
Same, I do too.
It's because you
I
don't.
still kinda have it.
Yeah, right.
Same.
I'm in a room alone.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we all. No, I'm just playing.
I'm in a room alone with a TV and a microphone. I have a really hard time.
Honestly, I don't even know how to feel.
I have.
I don't even know what's
Fucking-
real. Dried tears
Hurry up.
with the dollar bill.
Seth, please, can you just
I'm
let
out
us
trying to
finish
make a
this
meal.
fucking-
We're all tiny cogs in such a large machine. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, why you want to take my soul? I'm yelling out, hell no.
It's okayception. No wait, look. Okayception.
I'm not paying attention to that.
Look at it. Look
Nope.
at the side.
Nope.
Okayception. Oh wait. Try okayception.
What are you fucking
Look.
saying?
She's
Can you shut
fucking
up?
putting a
That sounds so
lifesaver in her
stupid.
fingers and trying to fucking.
Oh,
You deserve that.
she's sitting there shining a bright light in her eyeball. She's like, look.
No, I was making the okay sign, but I was putting like a lifesaver in the middle.
Look at it.
Y'all need to breathe.
My precious.
Y'all need to fucking take it back. Two steps back. 2 steps back, please. I can't hear a fucking thing. Please, 2 steps back. Seth has had a day. Seth is in mood right now, man. Hello.
Oh my god.
Seth is a whole mood. Sebastian, get your small tits down here.
Can you let me just exist for a second? Hey.
No.
Seth, oh my god.
Someone slipped Coke in Seth's drink.
The dog. If you guys
Nobody?
live together, Seth
Andrew?
is the dog that comes in
LOL.
that's retarded. Oh my fucking god. God damn it, Seth. You're like the Instagram feed.
What did I say? Told you the serious conversation's gonna end.
I wanted to finish it off.
Alright, go ahead. I'll stop.
I can't. Oh my god. Now my fucking
What's
brain is on
up?
mute.
Kyle.
Oh my
Kyle,
God.
you missed out on the.
Shut up, you fucking
you
fam.
didn't. You needed your wise words. I had to
What
say it
is
all by
up,
myself.
man? How you been?
I have him muted because he
You're
fell
having
asleep.
serious conversations, and you were absent.
Yeah, I had Andrew muted.
Fucking Andrew snoring last night too.
I didn't have
I
Kyle
said
muted
break
because
it down.
when Kyle
Can't hear
fell asleep
Alex.
last night, I said good
Everybody's
night.
talking over each other.
Sorry.
Just one
Yes, sir.
person. Everybody.
I had to exaggerate. What are you
LOL.
saying, Alex?
I don't know.
Oh,
She said that
okay.
we were talking seriously
I
and
said a
she
lot.
missed your wise words or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I first said.
We needed your wise words.
Yes, Kyle.
I mean, we really did.
You know.
Kyle has wise words. Literally all I
Yes,
hear
he
from
does.
Kyle is him say something and then goes quiet playing his own game. He doesn't ever
Oh.
play games
wow.
with us.
So,
It's all
Rainbow?
about Piranha Plant
Every
this, Piranha Plant
every
that.
gesture, every
Shut the
word he
fuck.
speaks, every gesture he makes is wise.
I mean, it was pretty exciting going to
You know how
IHOP
much
and seeing him
Michael's been
smile at me.
pissing me off playing damn Palutena? Oh my god. I hate Palutena. She's the worst character in this game.
You're fucking
Fuck
ape.
Palutena.
No, we're going to this at the same time.
Anyone want to play something?
Yeah, with myself.
Oh. What?
Anybody want to play a game?
No, you
on
had
the
like a whole
PlayStation?
handful. What'd you do?
I had two!
You
You
didn't. Oh
fucking
my.
ape.
You
I
fucking
want to kill
moron.
myself! You want me to kill myself?
Literally only took 2 lifesavers.
It looked like you had like a handful.
What?
Oh, I remember
This
playing
is why
this
you can't
part.
be picky. Because you
Hey, y'all
choose
know-
all the good
y'all-
flavors. And that's it.
Jarvis.
Mother?
You know, Rob,
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't know anything. He's like,
I want
I
something.
don't know. I remember playing this mission whenever I first got it, talking to him, and he's like, what's sicko mode? He
Oh my
doesn't know
God.
any music, he doesn't know any culture or anything, and it pisses me off.
Wait,
I don't
who said
know
It's all
that?
about the culture.
Madara, my friend that is now...
Young Midoriya.
Yes.
Young
No shit.
Oreo.
Oh, Seth.
Yo.
I met a girl and she knows Lil Peep, so I think she's the one.
Shut the fuck.
I'm not even kidding.
Andrew? I can't
Literally,
believe
like,
you're gaming
every
like the
single girl
exact same
today
time as me,
knows
because
Lil
like
Peep,
it's
so-
like the exact
No.
moment that you were like,
I don't know any other girls that know Lil
like
Peep and
my
actually
theme
like him.
music. Like,
Oh,
I know Little Peep.
you
That's
were, you
'cause,
were like in
You're
sync with my
dating
music.
one of my
Oh,
best
dude,
friends.
that's because I'm playing
That doesn't mean
Persona.
anything.
I know you're
I
playing
just
Persona,
stated
but
that
that's why I said you had to
my
have started
point is
your games
that
at the same
girls
time.
don't
That was
know Lil Peep.
weird.
Oh,
Really,
that's
my-
funny.
Send them my way, please.
Baby, won't you come
I hate that you guys are
my way?
Seth is my
Literally.
spirit animal right now.
Please get the fuck away.
I just want to meet more Lil Peep
I don't
fans.
know why girls don't like me. It's just
I listened to
I
Little
play
Peep
video
earlier
games
today.
And they think I'm weird.
Did
Maybe
you
should
really?
hang out with Mark?
Very proud
Didn't
of
you
you.
used to like hang out with Sarah every once in a while?
Am I
I was
infecting the
talking to
girl with
little
Lil
I
Peep?
remember you like.
I
I listened to
hung out
Little
with Sarah
Peep
that one day
before.
when me and Seth were waiting.
I
met
literally
you.
hung out with Sarah once, and then she got
Because,
all
like-
like antisocial.
Jordan listens to
then-
Lil Peep apparently now, and Seth
used
likes
to.
Lil Peep,
A
or
lot.
specifically one song by him.
My
I like
old
all the
Illinois
songs.
friends.
That's just my favorite.
I could never get Sarah to hang out with me, and then like once, like every blue moon, she'll be like, "Yo, you wanna hang out?" And I'll be like, "Sure."
You're a cuck.
She never does that.
I don't have any.
Dude, I
things
gave up on trying to be like
Why am I on my
best friends with
knees?
Sarah.
Gonna
Still
learn
my
today,
friend.
boy. Yeah,
I almost
right.
gave up on her.
Under the table, that's right.
Every time I get close to giving up on her as a friend, she makes a 180 and we hang out, and I'm like, never mind.
Who's Sarah?
It
Other
sounds
squad
like a
friend.
real ball buster. You know?
Oh, the fat clit girl?
Damn.
Fat.
That was
Oh, I thought you were just about to call her fat. I was gonna get really
Yeah, I
mad.
was about to say. I was about to be like, that's actually really mean. Oh, that's
No,
fine.
her name is Fat Clit Girl or something like
Yeah,
that.
fat clit cunt boys.
Yeah, she's disgusting, but fucking funny as shit.
It's pretty funny.
Like, it's just some girl that's wearing makeup and shit, and she's just like, y'all ever just spew diarrhea like pee? Oh, yeah, that's pretty nasty.
That's me like every fucking morning.
I know, and I
Ew.
described it to my friend, and he said, you have a problem. I said, yeah, my friend Seth, he shits every morning for some reason. He's like, that's... I mean, okay.
I mean,
Just means
it's
he's got
all
his body on
kinda.
point.
So if you wake up late, do you shit the bed?
No, it's just as soon as I wake up, my stomach's like, all right, time to shit.
It's like
I literally have to
everybody
jump out
gets
of
up-
bed because it's like,
That was... What did that sound like? What was
Your
that's my
that
that's my ass in the morning.
familiar sound?
Thanks for the
I am thou.
Not so bad.
Thou art I.
Fancy pants guardian.
Shut
Oh my god, what was that
Art
sound?
thou I?
I know what you mean. It sounded
What?
very familiar.
I cannot...
Place it.
Yeah,
It's probably
Oh,
because
man.
I snap you in my ass every
I'm gonna
morning,
be
and that's what
bothered.
it sounds like.
it's something... Some creature in a game.
So like today in class, there's this guy who always falls asleep right next to me, and he snores really loud. And today I just like got the huge urge to hit him, and I almost did.
Wow, okay. That was really
Smack
violent,
the table.
Alex. Alex
He
is
was
like,
really
I
annoying
almost
the
shot
fuck out of
kid
me.
in
This guy was
class.
like, why does he even come to class? Like, it's not like high school. Like, not even.
Seth.
It's not mandatory. Like,
What?
Are you gonna get AirPods too? Because they released 5 days ago.
The class, your college class isn't mandatory to attend.
If you get
What do you mean,
AirPods
no,
2,
AirPods?
she doesn't take attendance.
AirPods
shit.
2, the
What does he
AirPods
Yeah,
get?
so that's why I'm like, I don't understand.
True form.
Plus, even if it is mandatory, like I saw his last two tests and they were like 20s.
What's the difference?
AirPods
this guy
2
is
has
fancy.
more
Dude, don't you
battery
just
life
drop the class
and
at that
has wireless
point?
charging.
I know, right? And I only know his test scores because I wanted to look at him because I'm pretty sure he cheats off me whenever we test. He's a really like he clearly is looking at my test, and it kind of bothers me. And I've never been that way in my entire life, but.
Just call him the N-word and tell him to
Yeah,
stop
it's because
looking
you don't really, you don't want people to like take your work without you like giving them your permission or blessing, you know, like if
Well,
it's your
like,
friend
you know,
and you're
like-
letting them copy, it's like okay, yeah, sure, but if it's like some guy that like doesn't do, you know, they don't put the effort themselves, like either way, so like why would you just?
Yeah,
like,
but the thing is, in the past,
it's,
it's
like,
never
not
bothered
fair.
me. Like, if someone glances over at my test, I let them. But this guy is literally, like, I'm pretty sure he's glancing over
Critical.
every single chance he gets. Like, he is consistently... Like, he has
Oh,
long-ass hair,
what's
too, so he tries to use his long hair to his advantage, and I know he does that because that's a tactic I used to do in high school.
Wow. The teachers have become the master. I mean, fuck.
The master has become the student. Wait, what?
Kyle, what level are you?
I'm
in Persona?
masturbating. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Alright, cool.
Hey, Jarvis and Victard.
What's up?
What's up?
Are y'all like on the same mission or something?
Yeah.
Something?
I told you we didn't get very far. We did adventures instead of the actual story mission until you started.
Suicidal
Okay,
doors,
I will
gotta
be
take
right back.
open.
I smell like fucking
Oh.
anus.
Speaking of which, I looked up the JID concert. I didn't know he was playing with Saga. This would be a good concert.
Actually, I don't want to get up.
Oh crap! Wait, I'm playing on the wrong save data. What the?
Just put deodorant on. You'll be fine.
That's what I was gonna do. It's in my bathroom though.
You ape, go get it. We have a loading screen. Ha, you norms.
You're fucking. I'm really trying not to say the N-word as
No
best
balls?
I can. Nigger.
There we go.
Oh, someone no balls me. That sounds really bad. Someone, someone said no balls to filling a sink and dipping my entire head in there. So I did it, but I did it with really hot water on accident.
You know, this is
and
why
it
we
was
worry
great.
about you.
And I also, he said no balls to drinking soap. I didn't drink the soap. It was concentrated soap, so I just poured it on my tongue. It's disgusting, and it brought back horrible memories of my mom or my dad fucking shoving a bar of soap in my mouth.
You know, I
Yeah.
bit
I
a
never
bar
had
of soap
that.
just to do it.
What is? I was gonna say what is wrong with you, but I've probably done that as well.
I was curious. Legitimate curiosity
You're the-
overwhelmed my body.
You're
I
the
was
kind
like,
of
this.
kid that goes to school with a fucking neck brace because you tried to suck your own dick.
I have tried that.
Fucking Danny.
Wha-
I got really close.
I mean, I'm gonna try again later.
When
my
did my
God,
family
you
walk in the house?
I remember the first time I got the idea of doing that. I was like in band, and I was like, we weren't really doing anything, so I was kind of like bent over in my chair, and I looked down, and I was like, that seems possible. And like the rest of the day, I was like, I have to get home and try this. I need to get home.
Dude, why are band
I need
kids
to get
so
home as
fucking
soon
weird?
as possible and try this.
Right?
Literally,
Band
like
kids
so
are
many
fucking
guys have tried. Why is it just
Every
band?
guy
why
has this thought.
Every guy has tried it.
No, but band kids are weird. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story about the girl percussionist at Spring, okay? So, our freshman year, 5 girl percussionists went to the bathroom and showed each other's vaginas. They were just like, hey, what does your vagina look like? And they're like, I don't know, what does yours look like? And then, like,
I
they
don't
ended
know
up
what my
going to the
vagina looks like. What about you?
and they ended up going to the bathroom, pulling down their pants, and looking at each other's vaginas for 5 seconds.
The fuck?
That's like some elementary shit.
It really was.
I mean, dudes do that all the time with their bros. I don't know. That's not
What?
that
I have
weird.
Really?
never shown
Like,
another
do
man
it,
my
do it,
penis
do it.
willingly.
Dude, alright, don't lie.
Willingly.
You know the squad gets together weekly and does like the D club thing.
Y'all wanna
like,
create
I
a
do
D
not
club?
know what you're
Oh,
talking
that's
about.
good.
we already Jordan,
Alex
we
can't
have
hear
a
about
D
this.
club.
Wait, I don't understand.
do
Don't you
it?
guys just see each other's penises whenever you pee in the bathroom?
No, there's
No.
dividers.
they're stalled. Yeah.
Also, you
Well,
put your hand
look.
up.
You don't
Shut
just
up.
look at it
Right,
either.
just
Like,
shut
you,
up. Let me
you keep
explain.
your eyes
Let
to
me
yourself.
explain.
Let Seth
to this
explain.
feminist. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't get her, please. Love you.
Love you.
Can you go ahead and explain,
Anyway,
you stupid
okay,
fucking
so
bean?
basically, there's an unspoken rule. All right, there's an unspoken rule that every guy knows.
God.
For some reason, we all fucking know the rule. And
We
the
just
one
know.
rule is to not look at another man's penis in the bathroom while he's taking a piss. Even if there's no dividers, don't even glance. You just don't do it.
You just stare
It's
down
just
at your own dick.
unspoken rule.
It's not an
Isn't it in
unspoken
your
rule, it's
peripheral
just
vision?
not being gay.
No,
You don't.
you block it
the
out.
only
I mean, if
time
you're-
you
you
actually
can't
do that
see
is
his
if
dick
you're
in the
gay or you're
peripheral
a
vision.
bitch.
I mean, I admire my own cock while I'm peeing.
And then
so-
like
I mean,
most
don't
like
you-
it's pretty easy to hide with your.
Every man admires his own penis.
I mean,
when
don't
he's
you guys
fucking
get
pissing.
curious
It's also
though?
a
Like,
rule to have like an empty.
since you guys want to compare,
Have y'all ever
What?
like put your
Are you
dick
asking a
up to
serious question,
flashlight
I'm asking
in
a
the
serious
shadow?
question. If I was a
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
like,
why
I'd
would
want to
you wanna
compare, like,
compare? Like, yo, you want to compare dicks real quick, dude? Like,
well, not you don't
Never
say
done
it
that.
out loud, but you look over and
How big's
compare
your dick?
mentally, like,
I
wow, your dick is a
literally,
lot bigger than mine.
we literally don't care.
I feel like the next squad day we're gonna be showing each other our dicks.
Oh, yo, buddy, how big's your cock?
Alex is
Alex,
actually a guy.
I feel like if
Alex
I
is
was a-
actually
if I
and
was
she
a
has the
guy-
biggest dick.
If I was a guy, I'd be the one that would be like, hey, how big is your dick, dude?
Cause you're
I'd
gay.
be like 12 inches.
Cause you're a woman.
I'm
That's
a
what you
You're a
curious
think.
woman.
individual.
A woman thinking of
Curious.
herself and another man, of course she's gonna think that.
Do you
No
show each other your
Gemini
vagina?
male. No
I will reveal
Gemini
Gemini
male, that's
male.
all you gotta say.
Do you show women your
Huh?
vagina and boobs? Do you sit
Yeah,
there
you
and
wanna
just
like, yeah, you wanna
look at my
compare
No, but,
vaginas
like-
real quick?
I would
You wanna
talk
compare
about my
clit
boobs with other
sizes?
women. That's what I.
Oh
what
yeah,
I
we
would
talk
do.
about our dicks all the time.
Yeah, we talk about our
I
dicks.
mean, yeah, we don't
Yeah,
show
we
We
it.
talk
Deep
about
clip.
it,
You also
but
talk
we don't
about your
just
vagina
fucking
too.
whip it out and be like, yo, dude,
Yeah,
check
I don't want
this
to make my
cinching
friends
squad
jealous,
right
dude.
here, bro.
Yeah, let me peep
I
that
mean-
shit, dude.
No, but like, girls are
Hey,
different.
bro,
Let me
Girls,
hit it.
look at
girls
my
are more
9-inch
comfortable
hard
with
cock,
each
bro.
other. Like, I've known so many people who are like
Oh,
girls and they'll just like
God.
take showers, while like the other girl's in the bathroom.
And
And
they
I'm
would
here.
take
I've
showers
done that
together.
before.
Like that's actually
Yeah.
gay.
Never been that comfortable around any man.
That's how a
Hey,
lot
Jordan.
of girls are. Like, if you
What's
gotta
up?
go take a shower,
There's
the
a
other girl will
first
just
for
sit in there.
everything.
Like, I did that with Jessie. I would just sit on the counter
what
and she would
I'll
just like take a shower and I'd be on my phone.
I'm just saying, there's a first for everything.
No man has ever seen my penis that I'm aware
I'm
of.
Hey,
gonna be the
Jordan.
first.
Your father.
Jordan, you wanna come over and take a shower with me,
Andrew
dude?
comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
there was this one
Alex,
time.
Fuck off. He's mine. Ugh.
Oh. That took me a moment.
We're about to,
I'm
we're
done.
Yeah, I
about
was
to fight
like
over
waiting,
Jordan.
like,
I had a blonde moment.
didn't want to say it.
What?
I've had sex with guys.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
But
Yeah,
they've
say it
never
louder,
seen my dick.
Yeah,
It took me a
He doesn't
moment.
want you anymore.
you had sex with this dude?
Wait a minute.
I've been-
Wait, hold on, no, don't pass this up, Jordan. What?
Yeah,
Let me explain. At a very,
Explain,
but at a
please.
very
Look, let me
sensitive
explain.
tone.
I have a chance.
Let me explain, you fucks. Go ahead.
Sorry. Sorry.
You guys are
That
too excited
baby.
about this.
I'm excited.
Because it's funny.
Gotta be honest, talking about this stuff makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's
Get
keep,
over
let's keep
it.
talking
It's a
about it. Make her
phase. I'm
comfortable.
fine. I'm straight.
it's a phase, brah. You just
You're
wanted to
hetero.
see like
Let him
7
be
inch
calm.
broad, brah.
Whamming.
Sebastian, how are you
Okay,
so far
please.
ahead, you cuck?
I'm saying it like fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm just fucking a god. Can you continue?
How did this man
All
such-
through
Hold on,
high
let me get
school.
hold on, let me get comfortable. I need to get a cum rag.
Yeah, let me whip out my massive.
Heck, I'm thinking about to be like a bowl
I
of
thought you guys
popcorn.
already knew about this.
No,
Yeah, I
they
did.
never told us.
I
I
did.
did.
I don't. Can you fucking stop ruining it and tell the story?
Anyway, basically what happened is he fucked another guy. So
I was just waiting for him to.
Cool.
fucking
No,
realize.
I want to hear
Yeah,
it from his
I
point
don't
of
want
view.
to say anything.
All throughout high school, after me and Alex broke up, I went on like a tangent and was like a slut.
What?
Yeah, I didn't care who I
for
was with.
Guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't care who I was with.
What? You told me that phase was like in middle school.
This is
What?
exciting. What the fuck? Who
You
has
told me-
sex?
no,
When
no,
did I
middle
tell you
school,
it was
I'm
in
sorry.
middle school?
Hold on. I'm
The
sorry.
fuck?
I forget. I was the freshman,
Some
not
dude
you.
in the
Middle
fifth
school,
You
we
told me
grade.
it
having
happened
a lot
like
more
the
problems.
beginning of your high school career, like before a relationship.
No, it was throughout.
I
Like
hate
after
when
we
people
broke
say
up, I
career.
just didn't care. I just didn't care.
Right.
But you
that
told me
was-
about the guy
I
that
really
you were
didn't.
with before we
It's not a fucking
got
career.
together the first time.
Yeah,
You got with more
I'm
guys
gay.
after that?
I've been very active. Okay.
That boy was getting it.
Do you want to get? I almost said, do you want to get active again?
Yeah, that's 6 years of age.
I love the way you
That's,
described it. Active.
That's one long phase.
I've been very active.
Okay, it was
I've
just
been
a phase.
very
Mom.
active. Okay.
Please continue.
Oh,
Is that
bad
it?
fees.
Pretty much. I'm not gonna go into detail
know,
because I'm
right? Call
clearly
that
making
a
her
phase.
Go into
uncomfortable.
detail. I don't care. Mute her or something. She's in real life. Fuck.
She's in real life. What the
It was just a
fuck?
phase,
She's
Mom.
in the room with him, is what I mean. Alex, cover
She's
your
in
ears.
real life, bro. Who
Dude, you're
knew?
pissing me off. Shut the fuck up, please. Let him talk.
What is that lab?
Ask the questions. Ask questions and I'll provide answers.
Ask questions. Taking or receiving?
What?
Both.
It's like the same thing. I never
That's not
received,
the
always
same.
gave.
That is
Not
not
the
the
same thing
same.
at all.
Giving or receiving, I should say.
You said taking. You said take.
I did the
Yeah,
do,
I meant giving.
and the men
Stop
received
being
it.
a fucking stickler, you illiterate piece
Oh
of shit.
damn.
Alright,
Hey
continue.
Jordan, just so you know, I'm a big giver. I'm a very
Literally
big
gonna
giver.
pop the fucking... Oh my god. Answer the question.
Jordan goes up, so
Not
that's why they
once.
call
you
you the
literally just
giant.
answered it.
I can't
Not
hear the
once
answer
in my
because everybody's
life.
fucking talking, big mouth monkeys.
Not once in my life did I ever let a man do me. I always did the men.
Well, there's a first
Yeah.
for
Say
everything, like I
louder.
said. Okay, that's a good answer.
Why do you want him to say it louder? Like, what the fuck?
No,
I'm being sarcastic.
Say it louder.
My dad's like literally in the next room.
is he really?
Yes. That's literally
I
why I've been
fucked
doing
a
this the whole
man.
time.
Let's go
Screams it
talk
at
to
the
the
top of
man.
my lungs.
Let's go see what he
Say, are
says.
you still bisexual? Or
No, I've been with Alex for 2 years, so I don't think I'm going back.
Like, if my
Well,
dad ever
okay.
found out that you have done this stuff, like, he will not respect you at all.
you do
Ever
drugs?
Oh, he's
I
one
don't
of
think
those.
being gay and doing...
Well, he doesn't care about other people, but like when it comes to his daughter, he just thinks that I shouldn't be with someone like that. And I know that's how he feels.
Fucking
Well, you know what?
fleshbagger.
If he has a fucking problem,
So he's one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell him
fuck
to
your dad.
shove it.
Let's
Fuck
fuck
yeah.
his dad. Her
Well,
dad.
not
talk to me.
he's
I
a
mean-
guy, but like,
Tell him to
He's not
fucking
your
talk to
father,
him.
so he's
I
my
don't give a
father.
damn.
I
If
actually
he has any
care about what he
disrespect
thinks,
for people
so-
like that, he's
So you fucking
disrespecting my
Alex.
mother.
doesn't sound like it.
Alright, let's not have... This is a fight that
This
started
became very
not...
accelerated. This needs to take a step
I
back.
don't give a damn.
and
I have
people
no
up.
respect for people like that.
No,
Why?
okay, Seth,
All I
you're
know
not
is that
hearing
with my
Damn, I'm
kids,
sick.
I'm not gonna give up.
Seth. You're hearing it wrong. It's not exactly that.
I
He
think what
doesn't-
Seth is saying is that that's
My
a
son
shitty
wants to be
opinion,
gay.
and that
Fuck
that's
yeah, I'm gonna
very
tell him to go get the
you know,
biggest
like,
dick around. I don't give a shit.
Victor, shut up.
not respecting someone for the people that they
How
have
about
sex
he gets
with is
raised by
kind
two
of-
mothers and see how he feels?
Jeez, oh
My
my
daughter comes
god.
to me that she's gay.
I don't
I'm
think
like,
you guys
well,
really
shit.
understand what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's
What'd you try
not
to say?
hateful of gays. It's just the fact
Thank you.
that he doesn't want his daughter. It's not that he doesn't want his daughter dating somebody like that. It's that
I don't
it's
give a
concerning.
damn. It doesn't matter if she's dating someone like that.
Literally,
It's
he is
just
saying
personal
exactly what
preference.
I'm trying to say.
I know what
Personal-
I know what you're
we
trying
mean
to say.
personal
I don't care.
preference.
Then why are
Well,
you
I mean,
fucking
that's like
talking
fucking
if
up.
you don't care? If you don't care, then shut the fuck up.
What do you mean? It's personal preference.
Who you date, it shouldn't matter who you fucking date. Whether the person you're dating has been with a guy
Facts.
or a fucking
Actually, yeah,
girl, it
that is
shouldn't
that is
fucking
kind of
matter.
true. Actually,
Wait.
That is
That's why
facts.
I'm mad. I'm not mad because I didn't like
Seth's getting
mix up
angry.
your meaning because I didn't think you meant that he hates gays or anything. I'm just saying it's fucked
I
up.
hate
Like he
gays.
shouldn't give a fuck. As long as you're happy, he should be fucking happy.
I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's
like,
not the
Facts.
reason you're thinking now. It's not like, you know, he's trying to
Straight
control
facts.
me or anything. He's literally just doesn't want me to end up with
I don't
someone
care.
that.
That still shouldn't make him
No,
lose
his
respect
point
for
still
Jordan.
stands though. Like Seth is literally just like expressing his opinion on your dad's opinion.
Oh.
yeah, but he's saying it so strongly. He's kind of
Yeah, it's.
putting it
I
out
mean,
there.
it's kind of
really.
making me
I don't know,
uncomfortable.
I
It's
think
not,
he's-
it's not your dad. Like, it doesn't matter what you think about my dad. It matters what I think, and I respect my dad to respect his opinion.
And she respects your opinions as well, Seth. It's
Yeah,
just
very
don't
true.
be so fucking put forth like fuck your dad. That's what it kind of sounds like you're saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like, and I'm actually getting really offended. So please, don't talk about my dad like that.
Fuck the dad.
Fuck my dad, dude.
Fucking crunch.
What did Crunch say?
Fucking
Big
dead.
crunch out of nowhere.
I wish I was playing a game so I could clip that.
I'm clipping that.